South coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Southampton versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Ross Stewart. Taylor with it. Mihaila. Downs. Sugawara. On to Harwood Bellis. James. Yukinari Sugawara. Valentin Mihaila. Charlie Taylor. Well, can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Jurgen Strand Larsen, and Wolves unable to hang on to it. Sugawara. Charlie Taylor. On to Smallbone. And showing fine vision. Now a decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. James. Now with Downs. Charlie Taylor. Will Smallbone. And finding the flow. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Chance to play it in. Could be threatening. Harwood Bellis. Taylor with it. Mihaila. Charlie Taylor. Valentin Mihaila. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Doyle. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Released it nicely. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Showing good situational awareness. Flynn Downs. Sugawara. Can they open them up? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Doyle. John Arias. Oh, good idea. Doyle. And over the touchline for what will be a Wolves throw. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Mihaila. Ross Stewart. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And playing it through. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
One 0 then. Doyle. And possibilities here. Arias. In the right place to cut out the pass. Now options are plenty. Ready to strike. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And when the attack broke through, the keeper was always going to struggle. They made it look so easy in the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Torres. Doyle. John Arias. Decent idea. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Not high quality defending. And support available. He's in behind. Opportunity still there. Mihaila. Taylor with it. Take it away. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
It's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Smallbone. Charlie Taylor. Now with Smallbone. Flynn Downs. James. Downs. Now with James. Yukinari Sugawara. Disappointing pass.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at St Mary's. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Well, there's not much coming his way in the final third, is there? But he must keep working hard off the ball just to open things up. He'll need to improve, though, that's for sure.
So they get the second half going here. Valentin Mihaila. Charlie Taylor. Mihaila. And Wolves have it back now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Sugawara. Maybe dangerous here. And not quite directing it on target.
It's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Hoover. Bellegarde. And here's Cunha. Encouraging move from Wolves. And to trim the lead. Must be. Might finish now. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. And Wolves will get the throw in. Mateus Cunha. Good weight on that pass. Torres. Genuine chance. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Number 13, Tommy Doyle.
Yukinari Sugawara. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Sugawara. Flowing here. And look at this! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. He's driven in the corner. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Doyle. Doyle. Bellegarde. And played the pass well.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Torres. Played into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Smallbone.
This is a message for the Royal supporters. Full time, can you please remain where you are? And your coach will be...
Oh, it's on!
Thank you.
Perhaps now. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Yukinari Sugawara. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Sugawara. Stewart. Promising attack. A fine reading of the situation. Might be a chance to break. Oh, that's splendid play. And here's Cunha. Cross could be useful. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Flynn Downs. On to Smallbone. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. Incisive ball. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, but the keeper shouldn't get beat at his near post there. He just doesn't get his angles right. He'll be gutted conceding that.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2.
Coming off the pitch, number 39,
Charlie Taylor.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8,
Mihaila. Downs. Yukinari Sugawara. On to Downs. Ahmed Belakochap. Sugawara. Now opening things up. And forcing the error. Could pose a threat on the counter. Now, can they take advantage? Mateus Cunha. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Charlie Taylor. Mateo Kovacic. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Downs. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Kovacic lost it. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Nice sequence this. Chance to cross. Well, not much came of that.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Doyle. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Doyle. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And it's played into the centre. Doyle. And Torres on the ball. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Mateo Kovacic. Valentin Mihaila. Decent position. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Doyle. Nice looking pass. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
On the attack in the closing phase. Good pressure to win it back. And nicely over the top. And he's made the run. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
That is a top save and such a crucial part of the game. I can't see them getting another chance as good as that one.
Let's see about the delivery. Nothing to show for that attack. That's not a bad ball. And the referee blows the whistle. That brings this match to an end, and all is well in the Southampton camp.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.